Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to do a yarn review. I had asked a while ago if anybody had tried the new Lion brand Cupcake yarns. And a lot of people said they hadn't and they wanted to know if I would do a review on them. So I went ahead and I got some mailed today. I got mine from lionbrand.com. Now, Lion Brand isn't affiliated with this review at all. They don't know I'm doing it. They didn't give me the yarn. I bought the yarn, so and remember, this is only my personal opinions of the yarn, so you don't have to listen to me. It's just my opinions. But I went ahead and bought it online. I haven't opened it yet. Rob's back there, my cat. Online at lionbrand.com. Now, it's $7.99 a skein there, but if you have never bought from them before, you can use the promo code WELCOME, and then it takes 20% off your order. So that makes it around $5.99 a skein, I think, maybe just a little bit over. So, and actually, and I know you can get the Cupcake yarn other places, but Lion Brand is the only place that you're going to find all the colors. And that's what I got. They have 24 colors, and I wanted to get them all so I can show you guys on video up close what they look like. Because I know sometimes it's hard to tell online what the colors look like. So I just wanted to go ahead and do that for everybody so you could see before you made a purchase yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box up because I haven't opened it up yet. It just came today. And then I'll turn my camera around and we'll look at all the colors and the names and see if it's comparable to Mandala, which is what I think it might be. But I don't know. We'll look and see. Alright, so they're all in here, as you can see. So I'm going to set it down. I should have all of them, I believe. Yes. So, yes. Yeah, with the 20% discount, which I used, they ended up being $6.39 a skein, which isn't good, I guess, but it's not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera around and we'll go over each one and we'll feel it and look at the color and stuff and see what we can come up with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up each skein so we can look at all the colors and you guys can see and make a judgment for yourself, see what you think about it. Okay, the first one we got is, let's see, there's 590 yards per skein, which I think is, or per cake, which I think is comparable to Mandala yarn. And it is 100% acrylic, and it is a lightweight number 3, just like Mandala. So all that stuff is the same as Mandala. As far as softness goes, it feels pretty much the same as Mandala. Let's do a quick comparison here. It almost looks a little thicker than Mandala. I mean, they're both lightweight 3s, but maybe it's just me, but it seems just a teeny bit thicker of a lightweight 3. But as far as softness goes, this might be a teeny bit softer also, but it's really pretty much comparable to Mandala. Okay, other than the yardage is the same, the lightweight 3 is the same, and the 100% acrylic is the same. This one might feel a little softer, and it looks like it might be just a bit heavier of a lightweight 3, or a bit thicker of a lightweight 3 than the Mandala. See if I can hold them in comparison. I guess that could be me thinking that, but it's still a lightweight 3. But other than that, I believe probably the only difference would be the colors. I say it's a bit softer, but not much. So we'll go ahead and look at all the colors up close. Okay, which one? This one I got here is jelly bean. So it looks like it's got some light blue, some purple, green, like a kind of a limey green, maybe like a grayish off-white, all different colors here, kind of rainbow colors, orange, red, a little bit of mauve colored. So that one's pretty. So that one's jelly bean. You can see the colors of that one. Okay. And then, yes, it's definitely softer than mandala. A little bit softer. You can tell that when you can see how mandala is pretty flat. This one's softer. You can tell by the poofiness of it. It is softer. So this one is called Robin Egg. That's pretty too. So it's got purples and the green and the yellow, and it goes to blue. Remember, every skein is going to be a little different, but these will be the main colors in it. Here's the color chart. Yeah, that one's really pretty. These would be geared, I don't know, it seems like you can make children's items out of this. I think it's soft enough for that. Yeah, it's definitely softer than the mandala. It's nice. That one's really pretty too. So this one was Robin Egg. Okay, we'll go to the next one I got here. Is Moody Blue. That one's pretty. It's got a lot of blue in it. Dark blue, kind of an ombre effect almost there in the blues. And then it goes to some browns and some greens. I like that one. That's nice. So that one's Moody Blue. Okay. The next one we got is Pot of Gold. So we got the blues and greens again. Some white and some yellow and some dark blue. That was pretty too. Pretty colors. Cute names. Pot of Gold for that one. Okay, the next one we have is Street Lights. So it's got more of a turquoise color here, kind of a darker grayish green in the middle, and then it goes to a turquoise color into the yellows and then to the grays. I like that one too. I haven't found my favorite yet, but they're all pretty so far. So this one is Street Lights. Okay. The next one, let's see, we got is called Flower Patch. It's a nice pastel one. Blue, brown, green, pink, light blue, and brown. Yeah, that one's not bad. It's pretty. Flower Patch. Okay, the next one we got going is called Peas and Carrots. That's a cute name. So, looks like it's got gold and yellow and greens. Looks like some skeins might have some orange. Mine didn't get any orange in it. Sometimes that happens with these cakes. You just don't get all the colors. But it's still pretty. So, peas and carrots on that one. That's what that one's called. And you might get one if you buy this one with more orange in it than I did. Unless they're considering that the orange right there. I don't know. Next to that yellow. It could be, I guess. Peas and carrots. Okay. The next one we got is called Clown Car. It's a cute name. Nice and bright. Reminds you of the circus, I guess. It's got a couple different colors of purple and a really bright pink. And it goes to red, orange, and yellow. So, it's pretty bright. Clown Car. Okay, the next one we got is Gelato. That one's pretty. Nice and pastel-y too. These colors work pretty well together. Quite a few colors going on there. They're all pretty light. Gelato. Okay, the next one we got is called Sandcastle. I like that one. So far, this would probably be my favorite that I've seen so far. It's pretty. It's got the turquoise, I don't know what you call it, sea greens, I guess, to the light brown, like, and white, and then to the brighter greens. Sandcastle. Kind of reminds me of being on it would be like beachy on a really green, blue beach, I guess. Okay. Next one we have is called Jelly Bean. Did we already do Jelly Bean? Oh, they sent me two of the same. So I'm going to set that to the side because I'm not supposed to have two of the same. So let me see what we got here. This one is called Happy Dance. It's pretty bright. A lot going on in that one. Lots of colors. Dark orange, a lighter orange, light green, dark green, blue, white, browns, yellow, yep, and orange. Happy Dance. A lot of colors. Oh, sorry about that. And then we got Beach Ball, which actually does kind of remind me of a beach ball for some reason. Red and blue and green, white to yellow, back to that reddish color, coral color, I guess. That one's pretty too. Beach Ball. Okay. The next one we have is called Spring Break. Lots of colors in that one too. Light orange, or like a peachy, and then orange, yellow, green. This is like a gray, green, a little bit of brown in there. Light pink and then bright pink. Spring Break. So I'll set that one to the side. Got a few more left in here. This one's called Blue Citrus. That's what that one looks like. A lot of orange in that one. I guess the name's Citrus. one's probably not one of my favorites. It's not bad, but blue citrus. This one's pretty. I like, let's see, this one's called Sea Breeze. That one's pretty. I like that one. The dark orange, the light orange, the white, the turquoise blue, and a little brown in it. So that one's pretty too. Sea Breeze. Okay, the next one we got is called Coffee Break. Definitely my favorite so far, since I am a brown person. That one's really pretty. I like that one. Goes from dark gray to like almost a grayish brown to light brown to lighter brown, white, and then it repeats. So yeah, that one's pretty. My favorite so far that I've seen. Coffee Break. Let's see. We got here mint chip. I like this one also because of the browns probably, and I like the green that's mixed in it. Looks like there's some white too, and it goes to purples and grays. That one's pretty. I like that one too. It does remind me of mint chip. Mint chip. Okay. The next one is called Sunny Day. Another bright one. Lots of oranges in that one. It'd be nice for something really summery. Oranges and a little bit of tans and whites in there. Mostly oranges and yellows. Sunny Day. Okay, the next one is called Tundra. Now this looks similar to the mint chip, I would say. You guys think so? Similar, I guess, maybe in a different order. I like this one too though. Tundra. It's pretty. It's got grays, a little bit of blues, some greens and browns. Tundra. Okay. The next one I got is called Apple Picking. And that one's pretty too. For being a bright color, that one's pretty. I guess it's the brown in the middle that I like. I like that one. Looks like that would make something really nice. Brown, a little turquoise, greens to pinks to oranges. Very pretty. Apple Picking. Okay, the next one we got is called Too Much. I like this one. I remember seeing this one on the website and I liked it. Even though it's bright and I'm not a fan of bright colors, this one's really cute and I think this make a nice baby dress because it is softer than a mandala, a bit softer, and or even something for a little girl. Maybe it's just the name that's making me think that, but it's really cute. Pinks, purples, and grays. I like that one. Too Much. Got a couple more here. This one's called Balloons. That's pretty for a bright color. It's got a lot going on in it too. Pretty much every color that you can see. It's like a big bunch of balloons, all different colors. So that one is called Balloons. Set that to the side. Got another one here. This one is called Cherry Blossom. That one's, it's alright. Not one of my favorites, but it's not bad. Cherry Blossom. Okay, now that is all of them. Unfortunately, they did forget one. They actually sent me 2 of the Jelly Bean, and then they did not send the one called Forest Path. But if you look that up on the internet, it's like a green and blues, which I'm sure I would have liked it. But I will call them and get that taken care of. But you've seen 23 of the 24 that they have. So I'll go over my favorites real quick. I really like this Sea Breeze one. So definitely be making something out of that. That's the Sea Breeze. And I was pretty much a fan of this one called Apple Picking. It's really neat. I like that one. And then I liked the mint chip. It definitely reminds me of mint chip ice cream, kind of like a nice mint chip ice cream cone for some reason. So I really like that one. I liked the Sandcastles. Very pretty. And I liked this Moody Blues. It was really neat. And I really liked the Too Much for being bright. It's super, super cute. I'm going to make something out of that. Definitely for a little girl. And then my favorite, of course, is going to be Coffee Break, because I am a brown person. This one's gorgeous. And I will save this for fall time and probably make a scarf out of it or something like that. But that's all of them. Unfortunately, you couldn't see that last one, but you got to see most of what they had. That was just an honest mistake, I'm sure, and they will fix that for me. So you've seen them all, and comparable to Mandala, they are softer. Everything else I would say is the same, other than the colors schemes are different. I like them. I do. I mean, I think the colors are pretty. A lot of bright colors. But they're pretty. And they are softer. So I'm definitely going to make some stuff out of all this yarn. I don't know what yet. But why don't you leave me your favorite color that you've seen out of all these in the comment section. I'm interested to know which one was your favorite out of all of them that I said. And, well, thanks for following along with me while I went over all these colors. Hopefully you could see them up close enough to maybe make a judgment on whether you want to order them or not. Like I said, you don't have to order them from Lion Brand. I think they sell these at Joann's and Michael's and even Walmart.com. I think I've seen them. But I ordered them from Lion Brand because I knew that that would be the only place that I could get all 24 colors that they make of it. So I could show you guys up close what all the colors look like. Some of them are really similar, like these two. You can tell they're pretty similar. And some of them are completely different. These two are pretty similar too, but still yet a little different. But it's kind of like the mandalas the same. You know, they're just, some of them are really similar, but yeah, just a little different. But I like them. I like the Cupcake yarn. I'm definitely going to use a lot of these that I like. Some of them I'll use for giveaways too. So, but I just wanted to show you guys because I had some people ask me to do a review on them. So I wanted to get one of every color so you guys could see for yourself the colors up close, because like I said, I know it's hard to see, really tell online, and hopefully I held them up close enough that you could tell me. And don't forget to let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Thanks everybody for joining me. Bye bye.